Good day everyone. Today I will report about Leonard Wood's tenure as Governor General of the Philippines from 1921 to 1927. Remains a subject of intense historical scrutiny marked by profound political and economic conflicts that shaped the trajectory of Philippine-American relations. His administration, characterized by a determined effort to reshape the existing political and economic landscape, ignited a firestorm of controversy, ultimately leaving a complex and congested legacy. He arrived in the Philippines with a vision to dismantle the state-led economic development initiative championed by his predecessor, Francis Burton Harrison. Embracing a more neoliberal approach, Wood advocate for the privatization of government-owned corporations, aiming to foster a market-driven economy. This abrupt shift, however, clashed directly with the aspirations of Filipino political leaders, who had invested heavily in the existing framework. They perceived Wood's policies as an attempt to undermine their hard-won control over the economy and to roll back the process achieved under Harrison, ensuring economic debates were not merely technical. They represented a fundamental clash of ideologies regarding the role of the state in economic development and the degree of Filipino autonomy. The political arena during Wood's governorship was equally turbulent. His assertive executive style and perceived attempts to curtail Filipino self-governance fueled widespread resentment. The cabinet crisis of 1923 stands as a stark testament to the depth of the political chasm that had opened. In a dramatic display of solidarity, all Filipino cabinet members resigned in protest against Wood's perceived authoritarianism and disregard for their counsel. This unprecedented event underscored the profound dissatisfaction with Wood's leadership and highlighted the growing tension between the Governor-General and the Filipino political elite. His administration served as poignant illustration of the inherent tension with the American colonial project, where the pursuit of administrative efficiency often clashed with the aspiration of people yearning for self-determination.